Growing a human here, okay? And I've been to the beach and water park today. I'm exhausted.
Hi everyone, welcome to another Wine of the Nations Rage vacation video. And on this edition, we are at Jekyll Island. We're actually leaving. We've been here all day. This is just a little weekend getaway. So we went to the, what's it called, the Dune Park? Great Dune Park, which is a beach. Earlier today, I didn't film any of that. Then we went to a water park, the only water park on the island. And what I'm about to show you is pretty cool. I got some awesome video of what's called Driftwood Beach, and got some awesome video there and photographs, so check those out. So what did you think of those? That place was awesome. I've never been on a beach quite like that. I'm sure it has a whole story and history behind it, but unfortunately we couldn't find any information about it when we were there. It just looks really awesome. Tomorrow we're going to be attempting to go to Cumberland Island as long as we don't get stormed out. So stay tuned for that. And now I'm going to ask you, Christina, what was your favorite part about Jekyll Island?
You know, it was really pretty. The driftwood beach was really pretty, but I really liked the lazy river at the water park. That was fun.
Yeah, the water park was pretty small, but it was
not busy.
It wasn't busy or crowded. The whole island itself was very nice and not busy at all. There's not a whole lot on the island, and that's a good thing. It's not a huge tourist trap. It's just really nice, and the beaches are pretty decent too. The water is not real clear, but the sand is soft, and there's no like shells or anything that you step on when you're walking in the water or anything.
It's really shallow.
And the tide is really far up on the beach, so the water's really shallow. Like you have to go way out to actually get into deeper water. What was your favorite part? You look like you had a long day.
It looked like you got buried in the sand.
What was your favorite part, Jonah?
The beach.
The beach? Yeah, it's a nice beach. I think that actually the beach, this past place that we went to, Driftwood Beach, was my favorite part so far. I've been to Cumberland Island one time. I was 12 years old and in the Boy Scouts, and I spent a few days there. And in December, it was like 1997, I think, when I went. And I remember that it was awesome, and I'm excited about going back. I've been wanting to do a Cumberland Island video since I started my channel. Oh, by the way, check this out. There's a cargo ship just there. Like it's just sitting there. It looks like it's sitting in the middle of a field, but that's a marsh right there, and that's open water, obviously, that the cargo ship is in. There's also a bunch of bridges out here. There's a lot of awesome stuff in Georgia, which is the state we live in. You just got to get out there and discover it. It's a really cool state. And we've had a lot of fun so far. We're headed to our hotel room right now. We're staying in Kingsland, which is actually pretty close to Cumberland Island. There's a good shot of the bridge. And then there's the ship again right there. So yeah, I guess we'll see you in our hotel room. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, everyone. We are now in our room, and as usual, I'm going to do the little tour. This is what a microtel
And you can talk to me.
in Kingston. Kingsland, sorry, not Kingston. We're not in Jamaica.
You can copy it.
Kingsland, Georgia. It's exit 3 off of I-95, so we're only 3 miles away from Florida.
And you have to call a cat.
There's our cat. And here's our tour of our room. Everybody just took a shower, but this is the bathroom. Microtel. First time ever staying at a microtel. Interesting walk-in shower there. Decent sized bathroom, not too cramped or anything. Interesting looking carpet, interesting color on the walls. Noticing some weird, strange lines on the video, and I apologize for that. But I'll continue with the tour now. One thing about this room is it has a giant mirror that spans the back side of the wall. Spans the whole room. What's cool is that it comes with a refrigerator. It's small, as Jonah said, but it suits its purpose. It's a micro-tel, so it's a micro fridge. A magic microwave that does that. Have you ever seen a microwave do that? It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Good size flat screen TV. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it's making these lines. Let's see if I can fix that. Yeah, I'm not sure why my camera's doing that, but anyway, wanted to show the room, show Christina eating. Here's another cool thing about the room. It has this bench, this window bench bed looking thing. Here's a look outside. We're on the first floor. There's another hotel over there. We're watching the Weather Channel, something about tornadoes, and just hoping that the weather's good tomorrow.
Special set of ingredients to fuel tornadoes. Meteorologist Mike Bennett shows us what forecasters are looking for.
But yeah, this is our room in Kingsland, Georgia, right on the border with Florida, pretty much. And we're gonna catch up with you again tomorrow. And I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this new vacation video to Cumberland Island and Jekyll Island in southeast Georgia on the Georgia coast. Alright, see you tomorrow. Good morning and welcome back. We're running into a little bit of trouble this morning, and that is with the weather. It's overcast right now, but the forecast, which we knew this yesterday, but we were just gonna wait it out and see how it turns out today. We wanted to catch the early ferry because it's not really supposed to start getting bad until about 11:30 this morning, and we missed the first ferry. Guess we didn't wake up early enough. Oops. But anyway, we're still gonna go to Cumberland Island, but I might not bring all my cameras with me. I might just bring my GoPro and my phone. If anything, if it starts raining, I have a case for the GoPro so the water won't hurt it. But I really don't want to take this expensive camera out there and then have it get wet and then start having problems and all that stuff. So if it looks like it's gonna rain, or if it looks like it's starting to get bad or anything else, I might just leave this camera, have it stay put, and then take the GoPro out there and my cell phone. The video won't be as good, obviously, but it's still gonna be awesome because this place is awesome. And I mean, you could just as easily look it up online and find a video of it, but I've always wanted to come here and make a video, so stay tuned. We're still going. What do you think, John? Huh?
Very good.
Like the boat? Where are we?
In Cumberland Island. We decided to take the rainforest package.
So we're walking down this main road on Cumberland Island to Dungeness. We gotta go all the way. Up there. It's a long walk. Probably a mile and a half or so.
Hey, Jonah, he said that we might be able to find some shark teeth from the sand.
This is like a jungle though.
Yeah, the shark teeth. They're not
Awesome.
one.
Welcome to Dungeness. I just listened to that thing, but I can't remember everything they said. Something about Carnegie is the family that built it. It's the second one. The first one burned down in the 1800s. This one was set on fire by poachers in the 1920s. Estimated cost $200,000. Probably in that time, I don't know. So now it'd probably be a lot more than, obviously a lot more than $200,000 to build it. Let's go look at it though.
You gotta go those steps through. There's stairs. You do want stairs. Actually, stairs. See those stairs?
It's a cool name, Dungeness. We can't go up there, but I'll get as close as I can. Obviously, fire was its demise almost 100 years ago. You're looking at me like we just walked that far for this.
No.
Yes, you are. Yeah, it's quite a trek to get here from where the ferry drops you off at. But walking is good for you. Try to get a little peek inside. Look how thick that wall is right there. Very thick wall. There's another gate over here that we can look through. Check me out. I look like an obese ghost. Or a big marshmallow with a face. There's a better view of it. Whoa, that looks like a flamingo flying through the air. It was pink. Here's another gate over here. Look, check out this wall though. Wall looks awesome too. Huh?
There's a Dungeness Beach and it had a 3 on it. Does that mean 3 miles?
We found the restroom. This is one of the many restrooms. They're few and far between, but check this out. It's a really old building. I'm not going to show you the restroom, but I'm going to show you the building that it's in. Check all this stuff out. Cosmopolitan Range, New York. Patented June 4th, 1889. Check out that water heater. I guess that's what that is, boiler, something like that. And these old sinks. Check this stuff out. Pretty awesome. I don't know what that is. That might be a boiler or something up there. Pretty sweet. Restrooms are in there. Here's what it looks like on the outside. Check out this huge door.
Come on, Papa. I'm not gonna sit down.
Okay. There's random piles of horse poop because there's wild horses here on the island. Here's what the building looks like on the outside. Pretty sweet, huh? There's some other buildings around here. There's one over there. There's one over there. Over there too. Pretty interesting. Well, while it has stopped raining for the moment, broke out the old camcorder, and we're checking out. It's almost like a little town or something. I guess it was once a plantation or something. Got servants' quarters,
Oh, look at that.
carriage house.
Super awesome.
Looks like a barn over there. Some more ruins. All on this isolated little island.
Can't go in there.
Cumberland Island. There's a foundation or something over there. Check out all these awesome looking trees too. Check that one out. Sweet. Now I guess they use these buildings for maintenance purposes. The conservation and everything that has to go on the island. By the way, there's, as well as wild horses and turkey, there's lots of armadillo on Cumberland Island. You'll see these little guys running around everywhere. They're in a good place too, because there aren't any public roads.
Yeah, we always see dead armadillo.
Yeah, every time we see one around our house, it's dead. It's roadkill.
Yeah.
So, good place for armadillo. We're hoping that we'll see some wild horses.
Yeah.
When I came here and I was 12, I remember seeing them. They seem to have liked to stick around the dune area, which I think we're sort of headed to right now. It was a long time ago. It was about 21 years ago, almost, when I came here. So I don't exactly remember specific things and directions and everything, but we'll try to find some wild horses. Man, look at that tree down there. Glad it stopped raining. Look how big that tree is. Huge. You don't typically see trees get that big because, you know, all the ones that would be that big right now were cut down. They're all cut down. It says there's a cemetery over here, so maybe we can check that out. We also passed another one back there, but it was fenced off, private. This is a cemetery right here, apparently. I'm gonna catch up with you. I'm just checking this out real quick. I don't want to get separated. We don't have enough time. I'll catch up with you. Just go to the beach, alright? Just go to the beach, alright? I'll catch up with you. While they head over there to the beach, I'm gonna see if I can find this cemetery. I guess this is it here. Oh, they found some horses. Awesome. Don't get close to it. Yeah, this is where I saw the horses last time I was here. You see how I said it, they were around the dunes? Well, the dunes are right over there. That's where the dunes start. That's where we saw the horses. I came here. You found the horse, buddy? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's behind the tree now.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
It's behind that tree. You can see its legs moving. There it is. See it? Big horse. Well, I was gonna go to the cemetery, but I mean, they're obviously here. See that? They're obviously here. Watch out for that pile of dung, Jonah. So the beach is just through those dunes, come out on the other side. I don't remember how long those dunes go on for. You can hear it though. You can hear the beach. Where?
Come on, Joe.
So maybe on our way back we'll check out the cemetery. I don't feel like walking all the way back there now.
I think there's two. There is two.
Mommy, I see the beach.
Look, Jonah,
There
there's
they
two
are.
horses.
I see the beach. Mm-hmm.
Totally feral,
You can go play in it.
set loose on the island hundreds of years ago. They've been here ever since. Wild. Try to get a little bit closer. Not too close though. They warned us not to get too close to the horses because people get bit and they get kicked They even had to life flight somebody out here that got too close and got kicked on one of the horses.
There's two.
Shh. There's the other one. I'm not sure exactly how many are here, but when I came here and we saw the group of horses I was telling you about, it was probably about 15 horses all together, including the foals, the babies. Look, there's a wild turkey. Wild turkey.
Huh?
Wild turkey.
Don't know.
I just saw it. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I got that on the camera or not, but there's a wild turkey on the other side of that tree. There it is, right in front of me. There it is.
Yep, this way, Doug.
Shh. It's big. And we got lucky. That's a big turkey. It's huge.
But there's an ant.
There's another one up there. See ya. It's right up there.
I buried you. I saved you. Ain't knows where to knock in anywhere. Remember, be out of. Let's go to a different place that isn't.
Awesome. Wow, we got really lucky. We also saw terrapin, I guess, the sea turtle, giant sea turtle. When I came here, it was on the beach laying eggs, and we saw a whale carcass. I don't know what kind of whale it was, but it had washed up on the beach. It stunk really bad, but it was huge. It was a whale.
Yeah.
May have been a
Mommy, I think
humpback or something, I don't know. Did I tell you about that, Christina? Here's the dunes. They go on for a little while before you get to the beach, but you can hear the beach. The boardwalk. There's a deer down there. We're seeing all kinds of wildlife today. The doe over there, you might see it.
A what?
A doe.
Oh wow, we saw some wild horses and a baby one. Oh, this way. Now we've taken a walk since we got here, but we saw 2 of them. Oh, I didn't see.
But we're trying.
They'll be over there. We just passed them.
But we're trying to find the beach where it's safe for some mom.
We made it. Very secluded beach. If you want to have your own private beach, come to Cumberland Island. Nobody here. Write letters. Seven. 8. Trying to write your name? J. Now I'll try to do a zoom on the shoreline up there, 20 miles away or so. down there. That's where we gotta go. But they're still walking, and when we get down there, we're still gonna have more to walk to. But that's we're going way down there. Just walking on the beach, you know. So we're on our way back to the ferry now. Another long trek. They're way down there. We gotta get back there. We got about an hour and a half to get back there. It's not that far, but it's a good walk. So we're walking down the beach this time. And, well, I might get some shots of the ferry going back. But other than that, this has been our trip to Cumberland Island. I really like this place. The beach isn't my first choice, my first pick when I'm going on vacation or taking a trip, but certain beaches I love, and I always wanted to come back here. I've talked about it ever since I came 12 years old. To experience it, wanted my wife to experience it. She is 8 months pregnant, and she's never been here. She's the one that's a huge fan of the beach. I like it, but it's not my first pick, like I said. But I would recommend this place if you ever have a chance to come here. Come check it out. If you're the type of person that likes seclusion and isolation, and not really the beaten path, but somewhere different where there aren't a whole lot of people. There's literally nothing here on this island. There's no stores or anything like that. It's completely secluded, but it's beautiful, and it's not hard to find wildlife. Basically, within a matter of 15 minutes, we saw every, unique, interesting, well, not every unique and interesting species, but we saw like the top 4 interesting things that are here within a matter of 15 minutes. We saw those 2 armadillo, and we saw 2 horses, and then we saw 2 turkeys, and then we saw a deer. I don't know how good you could see it, but there was a deer when we were walking on that boardwalk. We saw a deer. So that's pretty awesome. So if you like the ocean, you like hiking, you like peaceful places where there aren't a whole lot of people, definitely come to Cumberland Island. It costs $28 per adult and $18 per child to ride the ferry that we took to get over here, and then they charge you $7 a head to get onto the island. The ferry ride is about 45 minutes. It's one of those, it might be dead. I forget what you call it. Is that a horseshoe crab?
I think so.
I think it's dead. But yeah, I think I was saying this earlier, but when I came here before when I was a kid, there was a whale carcass that washed up on the shore. I'm not exactly sure where I saw it at, but it was somewhere on this beach where the whale carcass washed up. The beach here is very nice, very comfortable on your feet. There are some shells on the line right there where you get in the water. There's a few shells scattered about. It's not horrible though at all. It's very soft. Nice sand, nice wide beach. And then if you look over there, that's the tree line for the forest we were walking through that spans the entire island. So yeah, all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, come here if you can, if you ever get a chance to. And we'll catch up with you when we get back to the ferry. So this is where we're gonna come back in, cut back into the woods. On this trail, it's gonna get us back. Get us back to our dock. That didn't take too long. It's pretty enjoyable. Now we gotta cut across the woods. It looks like it's gonna start raining again. I know it's kind of funny, those horses seem to like to poop on the trails. It's a very nice day today, despite the fact that it's raining. It's almost a better thing that it's raining because it gets extremely hot and humid and sticky here. It's already warming up now, I can tell. Look at this though. Very unique habitat and environment. Let's wait till we get inside these woods. It's awesome looking in here. It's like a tunnel canopy type thing. Wow. So cool. I wonder what kind of trees those are. Their bark makes them look like oak trees, and the leaves kind of look like oak tree leaves too. That looks like oak, right? A certain type of oak. Jonah, look at these trees.
Isn't that crazy?
Look at the crazy trees. Like, how does it grow like that?
Be a fun climbing tree.
There's a shower if you need it. You just go straight this way. We'll cross over the main road on the other side of the main road. So awesome looking. These trees excite me on the inside. Watch out for coral snakes. Just covered. We're just covered in vegetation right now. It's an awesome feeling. What do you think about this, Jonah? Does this bring out your wild side? Mm-hmm. You feel like you're in the jungle? Mm-hmm. Me too. So, it's another successful vacation.
It was fun.
What did you enjoy about it?
Not working.
Not working. Spending time with the family.
We wore him out.
Yeah, wore slap out. We probably walked about, 3 miles today? At least 3 miles today. Walking. Nice day. Wet day, but nice. We had a lot of fun. This was like a spontaneous thing that we just decided to do on Friday.
Like 8 o'clock.
Got about 5 hours to drive before we get home. But it was fun, and I thank you for coming along, checking out Cumberland Island, checking out bits and pieces of Jekyll Island. Really only one. It was that, Driftwood Beach. And that was fun and cool, beautiful, very unique beach in itself. And stay tuned for more of these vacation type videos. Won't be another one for a while, but thanks for watching. So on and so forth. Catch you next time.